guys? We're back for another Dokkan battle video. Okay, so, it is currently January right now, and that is also dead month for Dokkan. Like, until we start getting, V-Jump leaks, well, I mean, V-Jump leaks would be like a day where we, find some stuff out. There's not really too much going on in Dokkan throughout this month. I mean, Global is probably going to get Jiren, and then I guess that would potentially lead to the Topo and Dispo Easy at the same time. But really, until the last couple days of January for JP, this is usually, the quietest month for Dokkan. It's just, there's not really a lot going on. So now is the perfect time to do, a bunch of, odds and end videos. A lot of people have been asking for it, and I will indeed do a top 10, bunch of tier lists and stuff like that. I'll go ahead and jump into that, pretty soon. I actually might start working on those today. The only thing is that I actually, I do want to take it serious and make sure I have, a level of consistency and stuff like that across it. But with tier lists, I will forewarn people, I'm probably not going to be diving into the comments too deeply on tier list videos because it's impossible for people to agree, right? So, all right. What we have here is a post by KeonMan0. Now, this post is actually pretty interesting. People have been tagging me like crazy on a lot of posts like this recently. Oh, do a video on this, do a video on this. And I'll take a glance at it. This one intrigued me because this guy listed basically every unit that he thinks could come to Dokkan in the future. And I actually really like the idea. And there's a lot of interesting sort of characters and stuff like that are on here. Now, it is going to be interesting to see, is he going to have a lot of the hero stuff? Is Golden Great Ape Gogeta going to be on here and stuff like that? That is something that we'll be interested to see, right? So he says over the last 7 to 8 months, he's just been marking down any units that he could possibly think of. So obviously that's a fairly long time. Started with just the big cards like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Mastered UI. We just got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then Mastered UI is coming soon. He took certain units off the list. Yep, Janemba just got one, although we still could get an LR Janemba, right? Let's see, Golden Frieza, Blue Goku Vegeta, Full Power Jiren, Bojack, etc. Yes. Okay. All right, so let's just get into it. Okay. So we're starting with Saiyan Saga right here. Kaioken times 3 Goku and Kaioken times 4 Goku. Now it's just gonna be Kaioken Goku when he gets added into the game, but that's definitely gonna happen. I think this will be a dual Dokkan Fest right here with Great Ape Vegeta. Android Saga, Dende. Yeah, honestly, we need a Dende from Frieza Saga, Android Saga, Buu Saga. Dende needs a lot of representation. Vegeta, Gohan, and Krillin from Namek. That could work as an LR from their fight with the Ginyu Force, for sure. Vegeta, Krillin, and Gohan. Android 19 and 20 as an LR. Yeah, I think that's something we probably would see, potentially as a friend summon LR or something along those lines. Exchange Vegeta in a Super Saiyan 3 Goku with the Spirit Bomb active scale. That, of course, is from the Kid Buu stuff, right? The sort of faded, big time celebration things that people wanted, where, Kid Buu and then that Goku / Vegeta opposite each other. South Supreme Kai absorb Buu into Kid Buu with a Planet Burst active skill. Okay, so we get a transforming sort of Kid Buu card. That's a good idea. There's many different, this, honestly, this could be a Buuhan card, Super Buu, or, yeah, Buff Buu, any of those into Kid Buu would work. Yep, we need a transforming Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Then, Baby Vegeta all the way to Super Baby 2 would definitely be another good one. When you really get down to it, there's so much that Dokkan actually still has to do, right? And then, yep, this, I mean, you could file this away. This is going to happen for sure. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta that will fuse into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I feel like we potentially could see, maybe, the 7-year anniversary would be that. It would be, a Super and GT theme, where, maybe one of them would be, honestly, we could get, a Blue Goku and Vegeta, that fuse into Blue Gogeta, and then a Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta that fuse into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I think that would be awesome as an anniversary for sure. Sin Shenron into Omega, this will happen for sure. LR Mastered UI Goku, this is going to get taken off the list in 3 weeks, because we know he's the big 6th anniversary unit. The Universe 3 robots into Anaraza, yep, or yeah, the weird Japanese R and L shit. But yeah, or it could be Dr. Pepperoni or whatever his name is, Dr. Pepperoni Pants. He could be the unit, because this would probably be like a giant card, right? Is what I presume that Anaraza would be. Well, hopefully. LR Gohan and Piccolo from the TOP. Yep, that I think this is. We potentially could see this as one of the top legendary summon units. Okay, so we need a Zarbon that transforms into Super Zarbon and a Super Zarbon standalone card. We need the Doria. Yep, Hellfighter 17 and GT 17 fusing into Super 17 would work. 23rd World Tournament, Goku and Piccolo Jr. And then we also would need, I think, another giant Piccolo Jr. as well. Because the current one is kind of fodder. So, like, we could get a Piccolo Jr. that's a Dokkan Fest, and then we could get one that's a summonable LR. One of them would be giant, and then the other would just be Piccolo Jr., Jr., right? That would work. Yes. Oh, baby, yes. We need this. This is exactly how they make the Saiyan Saga category good, by the way. Yeah, Goku and Piccolo, from the fight against Raditz. Great Ape Kid Gohan, we need for sure. We could also get one from the movies as well, because he does go Great Ape in the Turtles movie. Yep, exchange Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta from Resurrection F, Golden Frieza from Resurrection F. We can get a transforming Frieza, Sorbet, Tagoma, all types of shit. This is probably 6th-year anniversary as well. LR Evolution Blue Vegeta with the final explosion. Transforming Topo into God Topo, yep. We could do like another transforming Dispo into his Super Godspeed Mega mode. We could. Transforming Cell every single phase. We could definitely get that. I think they could probably do something along the lines of that with Boo as well. Like just a constantly transforming, evolving Boo. Not really the shitty Super Boo they did, but one that would like change. Like, what if it was a Boo that would just like randomly change every single turn into one of the various forms or something like that? Could be interesting. Yeah, an LR Bye Guys or Instant Transmission Kamehameha Super Saiyan Goku. He probably would be both in one card, right? But that would be super sick. Full Power Roshi from Dragon Ball. I mean, we can get Full Power Roshi from Resurrection F, Tournament of Power, all these different arcs and stuff like that. Yeah, here you go. Here's one from the TOP. That would be good because he would be spamming the Mafuba, by the way. This is something that will happen in the future. Roshi, Goku, and Krillin as an LR, because that was on the Legendary Election. Oolong could get a better card. Yep. Garlic Jr. for sure. Transforming old Slug into Young Slug. Yeah, because we currently don't even have an old Slug card in-game. And we could get a better version of, Giant Lord Slug as well. Like, they easily could do a Dokkan Fest transforming Slug, and then a Giant Slug as a summonable LR. This is probably not going to happen. This has never been in any Dragon Ball game ever, even, like, Heroes it's not in, because I believe what this is the false Super Saiyan Goku from the Slug movie was just Toei's interpretation of what Super Saiyan Goku would be, because that movie was made during the time where Vegeta's on Namek going crazy, like, oh, is Kakarot the legendary Super Saiyan, blah, 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 blah. So I think Toei made the movie, and they're just like, yeah, here's our interpretation of it before Toriyama officially revealed it in the manga, right? LR Merge Zamasu we'll definitely get. This is the Dragon Ball Super Broly right here. Yeah, it's standalone version. We need that. I think Pilaf, Mai, and Shu deserve an LR for sure. All of the Shadow Dragons, they're not all listed here, but we do all need them. Yeah, we can get Nova, kind of like, when he goes, like, full power and stuff like that. LR Father-Son Gallic Gun, Trunks, and Vegeta. I remember at one point we actually thought that was about to show up, based upon, like, some returning events and stuff like that. Yeah, that was funny times, huh? So then we have a Universe 6 tournament Super Saiyan Vegeta. Yeah, we have a Super Saiyan Goku from the tournament, but we don't have a Vegeta. We need a better King Cold. LR Future Trunks and Gohan. We need a Chaozu for sure. Okay, so exchange Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta either from the Android Saga or the Metal Cooler movie. Yeah, that would make sense. Like, that would be an interesting exchange unit, honestly, from the Android Saga. Goku, that, like, maybe he starts out, like, turn 1, he's at, like, 400% attack and defense or something like that. Then maybe, like, turn 2, you cut it in half, like the heart virus kicks in, he loses like 200% attack and defense, and then maybe like the turn after that he exchanges into Vegeta. That would be sick. Yeah, I've never heard that idea before, but that's good. I like that. Heart virus Goku exchange into Super Saiyan Vegeta. Yeah, I like that a lot. All the fusions cards need to get, Whirus, Celza, all that shit, yep. Transforming Kale, Caulifla, Kabe, oh yeah. The Xeno Super Saiyan 4s from Heroes, yep. Limit Breaker, Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, sure. Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku Kaioken. I mean, there's a lot more than that, right? Like, there's, the Limit Breaker, Full Power Broly, like, Super Saiyan 4 Broly, the full power Super Saiyan 4 Broly. It just go on and on and on, right? Super Saiyan God Trunks is definitely one we will see for sure. Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3 Vegito as well. Cell X would be great because that'd be a giant category buff. Super Saiyan Raditz, don't forget Super Saiyan 3 Raditz as well. That might be what he's thinking of, is Super Saiyan 3 Raditz. Super Saiyan 3 Vegito, yep. Kale and Khalifa that fuse into Kefla. Kale, Khalifa, and Kave as an LR for sure. He's talking about Dark Broly right here, I believe. Yeah, the exchange hit into God Goku card would be cool. Or just hit and God Goku as a card. That would be cool. I mean, for categories and stuff like that, they probably would be a little bit limited, but it would definitely be a very interesting card for sure. Dr. Rhoda, yeah. I guess maybe a manga version where he does magic. All the Gods of Destructions with their angels. Oh, that's a lot. Transforming Jiren. Piccolo with different names. Yeah, so they could actually give us, like, Nail and Kami that have, like, different names and stuff. That would be good. Young Demon King Piccolo. So what's funny is he's not talking about young Piccolo, because when Piccolo is sort of like spit out by Demon King Piccolo, he does have sort of like a youth version, which would be good for like a youth category buff. But also, yeah, we get like a Dokkan Fest young Demon King Piccolo. An LR Piccolo and Gohan from the Saiyan Saga to work. Super Saiyan Kale and Super Saiyan Khalifa. Yeah, we like don't have really just normal Super Saiyan versions of them, right? Transforming Goten and Trunks into Super Saiyan would work. Botamo, Megeta, transforming Frost, yep. Blue Goku into Kaioken Blue Goku from the Universe 6 tournament. That would be sick, yeah. That was, like, the first, like, major crazy hype moment for Dragon Ball Super. Was Goku going Kaioken in the tournament. Yajirobe, yep. Transforming Vegeta into Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Oh, dude, this would be sick. Yeah, the Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, the Limit Breaker version that did the Dragon Fist. Oh, yeah. Dokkan Fest Great Up Kid Goku. All the other Kais from the Buu Saga. Yep, Jacko deserves a really good card, maybe from the Moro Arc, maybe even from Resurrection F. Bobbity, Bibbity, Kabito, Elder Kai, all could get cards for sure. I love this idea. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because in the anime only, Goku goes Super Saiyan 3 and stalls out Boo-Tanks for a little bit while Gohan is looking for the Potara earring, and Goku is wearing the earring while fighting. So, like, by the way they built the Potara category, like, they put characters on the Potara team who, mortals that fuse with the Potara on, they end up on that category. So considering that Goku does eventually fuse, that easily could be a Super Saiyan 3 Goku that could be added to the Potara category, which would be good to give extra units for there. Transforming third form Frieza, and then like a final form Frieza and a full power Frieza. All the Otherworld tournament fighters, yeah, so like Olibo, Frog, Mariako, all those dudes. Lord Lude from GT. The like little baby form, yeah, there's an SR of this, but we could use a TUR. All the Coolers Armored Squadron could get like actual like good TURs. Yep, Thouser, Dore. Well, because what is he supposed to be? I can't remember. I mean, he's obviously mayonnaise. You're a Thousand Island Dressing. What's Dore supposed to be? I'd have to look that up. Oh yeah, here's Old Slug and a Young Slug. Dr. Willow, the Bio Warriors from that movie. Mind Controlled Piccolo, who's actually already a card in game, but he's only a boss enemy. Super Saiyan Hercule would make a great April Fool's Day card, as would Driving Goku and Piccolo. Farmer with a Shotgun could happen. Dokkan Fest Raditz could happen. Again, Raditz is more relevant than PyCon, so the Red Ribbon Army Generals could get at least free-to-play cards. Tao is a kind of a sleeper option for a Dokkan Fest as well. Nappa, King Vegeta, yep, young Nappa as well. Chill, Lavender, Basil. This could be a good LR. Bulma, Krillin, and Gohan from Planet Namek. Bulma from Namek as an actual TUR would be good. Dragon Ball Bulma, we do have 600 of these, but like the thing about Bulma, she has like 500 different outfits and hairstyles and shit like that. So she could have a bunch of different cards. All of the Turles, like Crusher Core, yeah, they could get actual cards. Lord Slug, I mean, yeah, some of these guys, eventually we could get like, yeah, at least like free-to-play units for them or something like that. But like, yeah, these are very, very low relevancy characters. The Ginyu Force units need easy A's. This is a real big one I think does need to happen. This guy could potentially be a leader for a Frieza Force category as well. This Ginyu that would, switch bodies with Goku. Armor Krillin. We also need to armor Gohan as well. Angel Goku and Angel Vegeta and the Super Gogeta. That would be like the remake of the SCR Vegeta. We could see that. 17 from the Turn of Power. We can get a new one. Yeah, an LR specifically. Sure. I mean, he does so much. He deserves it. He was the MVP, right? LR Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Yeah, we do need... Honestly, we could still get like a better Super Saiyan Kefla and Super Saiyan 2. 14 and 15 need actual cards. The final form Super Saiyan 4-ish version of Mira definitely needs a unit as well. LR Fusion Android 13. Standalone transformed Android 21 after she absorbs Cell. Yep. Dr. Mew, sure. Bojack's army cards. So yeah, Zangia's got one. But Gokua, Beto, and Bujin could get ones for sure. Hatchiyak could get a Dokkan Fest. LR Hit is another... I think Gohan and Piccolo, LR Hit, LR Kefla, I think are my sort of picks as potential top legendary summon banners. Like for part 2 of the 6th year anniversary, I think they all could work. Bacterian. Shen. So there's Crane Hermit, and then there's also the human that Kami goes inside of his body to fight Piccolo Jr. during the World Tournament. Both of those could get cards. Namu, right? He does have a pretty good fight with Goku. Transforming Kakunsa and Rosie, sure. Kibito Kai deserves a good standalone card. Minosha, that's Tapion's brother, right? Metal Rildo Awakening, yeah, but Rildo can get a Dokkan Fest. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit we could do with him. Strike Event Easy A's, yes. Bardock Unit Easy A's, oh yeah. The Strike Events all need to awaken as well. Like, currently that's the only Majunior card and Kibito card in the game. The Gotenks Failed Fusion, same with the Gogeta. Yep, there's Skinny Gogeta or Skinny Veku or whatever you want to call him. He definitely could get a card. Hearts from Heroes, for sure. The Children of Piccolo, Cymbal, Drum, Tambourine. There's also Piano. Piano is another one. He's the little sort of minion that's running around with Demon King Piccolo the whole time. Tagoma, yep. And then also Ginyu in Tagoma's body. Shisame. Yep, this is one of my big cards I want to see come ASAP. Is the Trunks that kills Mecha Frieza, transforming Trunks. That's one of the most iconic transformations in Dragon Ball history. Because it's just out of like Goku... All the craziness about Goku being the legendary Super Saiyan and all that. And then, like, 5 episodes later, this kid comes out of nowhere and goes Super Saiyan. Like, such an iconic moment. Definitely deserves a Dokkan Fest. Base Future Kid Trunks and a Super Saiyan Trunks. Yeah, his first Super Saiyan transformation. That is a transforming card in Legends, right? So that would work well. Supreme Kai of Time could get a better card in her non, Opie version. Yakon, Puipi. There's still a lot, though, right? Like, there's, you think, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a bajillion, units that still need to happen. So much stuff from Heroes. So much stuff from the movies. We need, an LR standalone Janemba, right? Think about, we really have gotten almost nothing for Super Gogeta in years. So, this was a good list. There's a lot of good stuff on here. The one that I had never thought of that I actually, again, really, really like is... Did I go buy it already? It was right here. I really like the idea of this. A Heart Virus Goku exchange into the Vegeta that kills Android 19. I think that's a really good idea, actually. I would love to see that unit implemented. That would be a really good Dokkan Fest exclusive, I think. So let me know what you guys think of this, of all these potential units. Again, Dokkan is nowhere near dying. And even if you think Dokkan is near dying, they just hit top grossing with PyCon. So again, they're nowhere near dying. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Shout out to Kianman0. And I'll catch you guys next time.